things up and running, because that's what we want to do here. I just want to make sure I can get back to the screen. That's what I'm looking to get to. So, give me 1 second, and let me move back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing all right this evening. Hope you had a good day today. What about your weekend,
Let's
guys?
suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague.
Was your weekend really good? Did everybody have a good time this weekend? I mean, I did. It was different, but I had a good time. It's great. Fairly good time this evening. I mean today. Work was kind of rough. Let's see if I can get a little more clarity for you guys. I don't know. Get a little more clear. I don't want to mess up the camera. Looks like that's what I'm doing. Let's get that camera straight for you guys. I don't need to see all of that desk areaness. It's just not enough. I want you guys to get a good picture. Just give me a second. I'm going to get this nice and straight for you guys. I promise. That just doesn't do it. Let's see. Let's take the camera a little higher. Higher shots are always good as well. It doesn't give me what I want. It doesn't give me what I want either. Let's get a little closer. Set this up right. I think we'll try there, but that clarity on there, I just want to get a little better, a little more clarity for you guys. Okay, I think that's gonna be good right there. I think you guys are good enough to be able to see that with this keyboard under here. A little bit more to give us a little more room. And there we go. Voila. Voila. C'est voila. C'est voila. In the meantime,
Great job.
sorry about that noise, guys. Turn that down. Oh my goodness. See if I can find these other guys, which I don't see them all. Let me see. It shows more. I saw some things, but maybe I didn't. Okay, so we're on YouTube. This is going to be a little broadcast off the YouTube channel. You can check out our guys. They should be on Mixer and should be on Twitch. Tonight is a Rocket League night for our guys who play Rocket League. So why don't you stop on over to twitch.tv/Daklicto or mixer.com/Daklicto. It's Monday night. Sometimes they allow some guys in to play with them. So if you guys are interested, want to get over there and play some Rocket League, please feel free to join them. But we, on this side of the world, we're going to do a little building. I think we're going to do a little building and see if we can work on this blue line. Again, this is the yellow line. If you guys get a chance to see that, that took a little fixing to do. But the one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to put the number on the back of the yellow line, right? So it kind of messed up the yellow line like that. And I don't remember where I put the book, but I think it's supposed to be the number 5. I could be wrong, but I had to look for the stickers because I couldn't find the stickers. I finally found the stickers, and I should be kind of like labeling that. But we'll get back to that another time. I just wanted to show you guys that. Show you the yellow lion. But let's get on to some building, why don't we? Because I think that's the kind of things we should be doing. Okay, let's get our book open. Let's get started where we were. the last point we were at was just finished the back. And I realized, oh my goodness, wait, we're missing 4 pieces. Good news is this is where the number 4 goes, right? So we're gonna put the number 4 here because this is the number 4 lion, and it's supposed to be facing away from this side. So let's go ahead and get that put on here. I hate to waste. But let's get that on there. I don't like decaling so much because sometimes I get so crooked with it. And once the decal's on crooked, what do you do? I don't know about anybody else. I was like, I'm not ripping that off and pulling that off again because the adhesive's gonna wear. I'm just gonna be all for naught, right? So I'm not even gonna worry about it. But looks like I got it right on that one. Steady hands for a grandpa, right? Big shout out to little Giovanni and little Isabel, G-Paws babies. Dog at Devros is a grandpa, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I started my family early. My kids started their family early. I don't mean teenage early. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but a little irony. My mom had me when she was 22. I had my son when I was 22. He had his daughter at 22. Can't explain that, but it's just what it is. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. All right. So we need to get pack number 5. That's what I need to get because we need to start working on the lion's head. And I'm gonna reach down here. Lo and behold, pack number 5. So let's get that spread out here. You guys who watched me before, we're just gonna spread it out all over the place. Sometimes I feel like, they don't give you all the pieces. Like, there are a few pieces I'm missing back here. I'm not complaining about it, but I just feel like they didn't give me everything I was supposed to have. So, we'll see. Maybe we'll have some pieces left over here, and I'll be able to use those. So, great. Thank you guys for stopping in and watching. So appreciate it. Dog at Devros here with that click dough. Remember, if it's not about anything else, it's all about that click dough. What are you guys doing for TwitchCon? Is anybody going to TwitchCon? Anybody out there going to TwitchCon? Because that click dough, the group, we are going to TwitchCon, and we'd love to meet up with some of you guys. Just talk about streaming, talk about things, talk about what platforms, what discussions we'd like to go to and go and see. May even have to team up for breakfast one this morning. I'm telling you, I got a weak stomach for Denny's when I'm on vacation. I mean, I love it. So you guys keep an eye out on that click dough. We'll be wearing these shirts, all right? So if you're ever looking for us, we'll be wearing these shirts. You'll see us, right? And for those of you all who don't know, Dog at Devros here, and we got that buck right on the other side, right? We do have some items on our Streamlabs store. If you're interested in taking a look, I invite you to stop by. Go ahead and pick up a That Click Dough t-shirt. All supporting the cause of streaming, guys. We do this for the love of the game. We also do some charity events, so we do it for that. We all have full-time jobs, and we're always working feverishly, but nothing beats coming home and even spending time with the community and even watching the community. So if you got a channel that you want to promote, let us know. Send us an email, Send us an email at thatclickdough@gmail.com. If you want us to help promote you or support you, we'll be glad to do that. We understand that there are people in the business who they feel like it's cheap to ask people to follow them or whatever. That's not us. I mean, streaming should be fun. And so if you feel like you need a little support from the group, we all would like to share, participate in promoting you as an individual streamer or your stream team. So reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to. All right, so let's get this thing started. Enough of my talking because we're never going to get anything done if I keep yapping. Right? All right. So we are working on number 5, and we're looking for some pieces. I'm looking for pieces. I'm going to move this over a little bit more so you guys can see a little better and use the area over here to do a little pick up in. Hopefully it's bright enough for you guys to see. I'm trying to shine that light a little bit on the pieces. I think that would be better than shining on myself. Okay, so we're looking for these 2-time pieces there. And let's see if we can find them. There's one. There's one right there. See if you guys can see that clearly. There's one right there. Put that right there. And it has to be another. It's going to be kind of crossways from it. So let me pierce through here. Thank goodness I have my glasses on. I would love to have a little more lighting in here, but man, sometimes when you're streaming, the lighting gets so hot, and nobody likes to sweat when you're streaming. I don't, at least. I'm not a big fan of sweating when I'm streaming, so there we go. Let's see, and we'll put these two together, and we need to grade 1 by 2. And if you guys don't follow me on how sometimes I call out these pieces, I kind of share with you throughout the stream how I call this. So piece like this, I call a 1 by 2 because it's one piece, but it's 2 across. So 1 by 2. It's if it's 4 of them, I'll say a 1 by 4. You know, so if you see that, don't freak out. That's just how I call it for the stream, because I don't know how many of you guys like to build Legos, but I really like taking the opportunity to share that. Okay, and we're gonna do 2 by 4 again. 2 columns, 4 rows, right? That's how I do it. All right. Let's go sideways there. And then we're going to get the L shapes. Right there. Right here. And again, this is building the head for this lion. Alright. A few more pieces. I remember, I gotta push further in because you guys may not be able to see. So it's like that. See that piece right there? That's what that's like. Alright. You gotta forgive me. I gotta get positioning better on the camera when I'm trying to do things the right way. Forgive me, guys. Let me tell you something. First of all, let's talk about how you don't keep your mic way away from you. I had my mic twisted up the other way. I knew something was missing. I just couldn't. So apologize for the sound quality before on that, guys. But anyway, let's keep this party started. All right. So let's get back to working. We've got a few pieces we need to get. Let's see. I need this piece. I need a blue. I need a dark gray and a green. All of that. I think I got the gray. The gray I think I have wrong. I need with a single piece in the center of these grays. I have 2 pieces. Okay, maybe it is a 2-piece because that's all I see here. Oh, it's a black. It's a black piece. See, that's the thing. You can get all confused. But let's get that black piece and let's get that in there. Let's see. There we are. All right, there are my 4 pieces right there. I am gonna place them black piece first here at the end. Black piece first, and then we're gonna do the green. All right, and then we're going to do the white and the blue to the opposite side of that one. All right, do that just like that. See that? All right, and now we're going to pick up said piece here. There. I'm going to find another piece like it to place on the opposite side. Said piece here. Alright. And then we're going to do another one of those green pieces like we had on this side of the white. And we're going to do another green piece on the other side by the blue. And again, this is making the head of the next lion. And I so like when these lines come out. And I think that's what I love about Legos is when you start out, you're like, man, there's a lot of pieces. How am I going to get this all to work in one swoop, right? But eventually it all just works out. And I think that's the cool part about Legos. That's the real cool part about Legos. Part I like, at least. Let me straighten some things out real quick. All right. You guys forgive me for dipping off camera a little bit. It gets kind of little crazy because I'm dipping here and there, but don't mind me. I'm gonna try to keep this all in perspective because these two cameras are a little ways apart. So okay, let's do that. And now we're gonna focus on a couple of other things. So we'll leave this piece here. I'm gonna focus, and we're gonna get a 1x4. It's black, so you might not be able to see that too well there, but it's okay. It's all right. We need these awkward little end pieces. Boy, I sure could use a second light. You know what? You know what, guys? I do have a second light. Give me 2 seconds. Let me use the second light. Hang on. Shine a little light on this situation. All right. When all else fails, go to your secondary lighting, right? All right. I don't see this. You may not be able to see it. See, this is how you do it right here. So we'll get some secondary lighting kind of to help us. So I can see those pieces a little better. You might even be able to see them a little better as well. So, boom. There we go. That's good. That's much better for me. That's great. That's great. All right. All right. Just what I needed. All right. So let's get back to the task at hand. I want to keep you guys on this channel with me. Keep me company. All right. Piece here. And we're going to need a similar piece. It is rocking around here somewhere. We will make that happen. Lego pieces are so... Oh, there we are. There they are. All right. The blank line I would take is going to be difficult because we really got to get a good light on those pieces, right? So that's going to be it. And we need a green or teal piece that's going to sit center here. Boom. All right. It's going to sit center like that. And then we're going to take another 1x4 and put it right on top of both of these guys right here. Just like that. All right. Okay. That's where we're going to go. And this is naturally going to go to the back right here. All right. Fits perfectly right there. That's what we're doing there. All right. Let's leave that right there. Now we're going to get a 2x2. Which is this piece here. I'm going to put this to the back. Over here. I'm going to do a 4x4. Put this up. Oh, that's a 3. That's 2x3. We're going to do 2x4. And then we're going to get another teal piece. And we're going to place this right at the front. Right there. Okay. Then we're going to go with a red piece back here. And we're going to go with another 2x4. And that is going to go long ways. Cover all of our pieces here. All right. See how easy that's done. And then we're going to take 2 more teal pieces. And we're going to cover those right here on the sides. I know you can't see it. I know you can't tell. How's that the head? Come on. Really? Is that what we're doing? Is that really the head? How are you making that the head? You're going to see. It's going to be real interesting. When we did the first one, I had it all backwards. But, you know, you kind of learn after you do it one time. All right. All right. So now let's get some other pieces. Put this here. Put the other piece there. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm not a Lego master, so I couldn't tell you really the names of these pieces, as probably most of them would be able to. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's do that. And we will do the same here. And you know what, guys? I forgot to do something most important. I'd love to be able to have some friends join us. Because I would. All right. So let's do this. Let's go back. Let's get on. Let's do Twitter first. I like Twitter. So, and let's just let everybody know we are building Lego Voltron. And thank you guys for stopping by too. It's always appreciative, like I said, to have people stop by and join the stream. No matter how long you stay, it's always appreciative because, again, this is just something I like to do for fun. I mean, it reaps some benefits. You do get to meet a lot of people, but it's always nice to have people stop by and kind of share and appreciate a love for the same things that we all like to do. So let's do this. Building Lego Voltron. And we will put YouTube. And we will put that clicked up. All right. Wipe that away. And we will save all of this. So send that off on Twitter. Let's send something off on Instagram. Let's go ahead and same thing. Let's just keep it simple. Building Lego Voltron. Sorry, I should have done this before. I get caught up. YouTube. / and we'll just put that clicked out, right? And we will take what's on our clipboard and do that. Gotta reach out to my boys. I don't know if they were streaming tonight. I thought I saw they were streaming tonight. Could have been having some technical difficulties this evening. So we'll have to catch up with those guys as time allows. But I thought for sure they were playing tonight. All right. I know one way to find out whether they're playing tonight. I'll just go ahead and... Yeah, they are playing tonight. Come on. They're playing tonight. No? Looks like it ended. All right. Well, that's all right. Those guys probably got busy, so let's get back to completing this task here. All right. So now we need some solid black pieces that'll kind of be the smooth surface. You'll get to see what I'm saying in just a second. It's just a smooth surface there. Those pieces are going to fit right on top. And we're looking for something else very similar to that smooth surface for the other side to complement it. I think I found it. Yep. It is right there. So there we are. There's two smooth surfaces right there. But we are going back to a 1x2, and it's going to be a gray one, and it's going to sit right here. All right, that's that right there. And next we're going to put two. We're going to put a dark gray piece right here, and then we're going to put two of the gray pieces that we talked about earlier. I thought they were gray. The piece that I needed was black, but I'm gonna put that right here. And now we're gonna insert turning clips at each end right there. I know what you're saying. You're like, how is that? What is this gonna be? I don't get it. How is this gonna be a lion's head? I don't see it. I didn't see it either. Where's my water? God, hang on a second, guys. All right. So sorry. I had to get that water. Whew. Must have the agua de beber. Or water to drink. That's what that's called. Oh my goodness. Good. Okay. Now that that's done, put those two pieces there in the end. So now we're gonna place a red 1x2 up top here. See up top there. We're gonna take two opposing pieces. What was that you say? Could these be? Oh, wait. I missed another piece. I missed another part. I was supposed to take a 2x2 and push that right here, 2x2 block, right? If you guys ever watch me in any of the other streams, you know I like games like Space Engineers because I like building. I like building games, sandbox games. That's always a super plus for me. So building stuff like this has always been exciting. I've always been a Lego fan all my life. I've never strayed from that. It's just been one of those things where I love to do. And you know what? Matter of fact, when I went to pick up this set, there was a gentleman about my age. Maybe he was a few years older. Maybe he was like in his early 50s. And when I showed him the Voltron set, he was like, man, he says, that's the one I was waiting to get. He says, my wife bought me the Apollo 11 set. And I had the Apollo 11 set. And he was like, oh, man. He says, you just got it good. And I'm like, I do. I won't lie. I got it good. All right. So now we are looking for a kind of like a two-piece, a curved piece. I hate this because I'm looking and I don't see what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. This thing was evading me, but yes, that's what I need. So that's going to sit about right there, right? Okay. So sit right there. All right. And then we're going to take a black 2x3 piece and put that right there. All right. And then we're going to take some more pieces because this is where it's going to get interesting and good. You guys are going to be like, dude, that is so cool. And if you don't, I might be a little ashamed that you don't do that, okay? So it's all right. So let's go. Let's go. Get in there. All right. Same thing on this side. There we go. All right. All right, let's turn the page. Let's keep this party going, right? All right. So we're going to push that off to the side because we won't need that just yet. We're about to build some more pieces. Okay. So we need, let's see, where's it at? First we're going to need one of these. But we are going to need a piece that's upside down. So we're going to need these two pieces here. And, push one through here. Right? And then we're going to take this, another awkward little piece. Whoop. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to put that right there. Right? That's how that's supposed to sit. And then we're going to put a 2x2 on top of them both. Like that. Right? That's what we're going to do. 2x2. Alright. Now, we are going to take a blue overhang. Put that right there. Put one red piece here. Alright. And then we're going to take two gray pieces and mount them kind of sideways, because we're going to be, when we put this in, it's going to fit, you know, ever so gently, but it's going to be perfect. Okay. And we're going to go back through with these pieces, which no doubt will be used for rotating pieces. So whenever you see these little small tiny pieces like this, they're meant to be used to rotate. I think I got it in backwards. Do I think I do. I think I have it in backwards. I don't think it matters, but we're going to make it matter today, okay? All right. And then we're going to stack two 2x2s on top of each other on top of this piece, right? Boom. Just like that. All right. Let's turn that page. All right. And we're going to go with two more gray pieces side by side on top of that. And this is, okay, did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong, y'all. I think I did it backwards. Right? Over here. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little confused, but sometimes those directions, it'll make it seem like you're doing it backwards, all right? But that's what we call user error. So, and you guys may not be able to see the full scope of what I'm looking at on the manual, but that's okay. We don't need the full scope of everything, right? We just want you to get the full details. We want you to be able to see the whole line when it's done, all right? And I need one more on the other side. All right. So here's the moment of truth. All right. So this is going to fit at the very bottom of here. Right here. Can you see that? That's how that's supposed to go. Very bottom, right? All right. Now, we're going to take these two long pieces, and everything's going to fit snug as a bug. If I can get it on there. This is the part where you hate, because you're like, I'm going to break this. And you're not really. Sometimes it's just a matter of getting certain pieces on before others, you know. But they just have to, they eventually flush in. I think last time I broke it bad. Okay, so that's not working like that. So we're going to try to fit it on all at once. There we go. See that? All at once. We're going to do the same thing for the other side, right? It's a careful dance. It really is. All right. There we are. Look at that. All in one. Right there. All right. Now that we've got that done, let's move on to the next part. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what we've come up with. I think we have to have a this is that, and I need here it is. All right. Now, I'm not really sure which way this is supposed to go. It looks like it's supposed to go flat here. Flat at the very bottom. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's supposed to go here like that. Okay, that makes sense. And then this goes here, right? And then we need to have a 2x2 right on top of these guys. And then we're going to pull in 2 of these pieces. One here, one there. All right. See how that's shaping up? You still don't see the head, do you? You probably don't see where this is going. It's all right. You'll see in just a little bit. All right. So we're going to work on some other pieces right here. We're going to move that off to the side and work on these pieces here. All right. I can move these down a little bit so you guys can see. So here, we're going to put a 1x2. And then we're going to put this shiny monolithic piece right there. Kind of like what we're seeing right over there. All right. And now we're going to break off for a second and do some other pieces. So let's go here. Here. All right. And we need a blue 1x4. All right. And we're going to need this piece there. All right. Single right here. And then we're going to put that all right there. All right. This piece. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to go. Was I supposed to put another piece up top? Oh yeah, there's supposed to be another 1x4 up top. Okay, good. All right. So this piece is gonna go here. All right. Piece right there. It's gonna go one piece side. One piece on this side, and then there's going to be a white piece in the middle, just a single, a one by what? It can't be a 1x1. That's what it is. It's a 1x1 because it's just one single piece. So there we're going to have 1x3 blue. And that's going to fit all the way at the back. Excuse me, guys. And there we go. And we're just going to attach that to the piece right here. All right, see that? All right. Give me 2 seconds, guys. One second. All right. Just had to do some work right there. All right. Now that those pieces are on together, we're going to create the teeth for the lion. This is the part that this is when you really start to see it come together a lot. Okay. So we got this piece here, and we're gonna do like this, right? And we're gonna do the same thing over here, like this. I don't know if you can see that as the teeth, right? It's gonna be interesting. You're gonna love this, guys. You really will. Okay, and then we are going to take this slanted piece, put it on here. I think it's supposed to go the other way. Let's go the other way, right? Okay. And then we're going to flip it over. And we're going to put that right under here. Put that right in there, right? Right? You see that? You see that? I don't know if you can tell that, but see that mouth? See how I just... See that? It's the teeth on the side. Bet you weren't thinking that, were you? But I think I have it backwards, all right? Because that's supposed to be the teeth on the bottom. So they're supposed to be like this, right? Because what's going to happen is these teeth are going to be on the top. It's got to look ferocious, right? I don't know if you can tell there. You should see the teeth, right? See that? I'm going to move it a little closer so you can see. That camera doesn't. But you can see that's the mouth forming right there. I told you would get it. You'd say, well, I don't see how that's going to become a head. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look like it. But it is. It's all part of the one thing. And that's would be like, well, it'd be like the front of the mouth right there. If you can see that. That would be the very front. That's pretty cool. Okay. So let's finish building around that. Okay, so we're gonna get a 1x3. Is that what we're looking for? I think, but I don't see. Oh no, that piece is already on there. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's already done. All right, so we're gonna put a plain blue here, and again that monolithic blue here. It's the blue line, y'all. It's the real deal. Don't get it twisted. Alright. And right here we have blue. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side. Blue. Alright. And then we're going to have a blue. What? Am I supposed to have something else there? Yeah, I'm supposed to have a 1x2. Then we're gonna get it blue on this side. Alright. Blue. It's all blue. It's all blue. Okay. And then let's go with let's see if we can go with something else. Let me get my volume down a little bit because I think my wife is watching TV and I'm picking up a little extra volume there. So let's get that down. Okay, that's better. So let's go ahead and get, let's see if we can find that piece. Here we are. So we want to put that in front. Wait, that doesn't look right. Yes. Okay, so let's
fit here. And this piece is going to fit here. Alright. And then we're going to do one of these numbers. Alright, now you see that? See that, guys? Does that not look like a lion? Does that not look like a lion's head? Right? Right? Dun 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 dun. Look at that. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's put that over there because we still have yet more work to do. Alright. Alright. And we'll do the same thing back here. Alright. Alright. Well, I think I may have missed a piece, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. This fits on the back of the head, right? Right, like that. Yep, that's how that fits. All right. Right. We have another one of these to build with the white piece and then a monolithic black piece. And we're almost done with, believe it or not, we are almost done with this lion, which would be super cool to have 2 lions finished already. All right. So now we're going to take this opportunity. We're going to connect these pieces, right? Doesn't look possible, does it? Okay, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Watch this. Ooh, you ready? Y'all ready? I'm scared. I'm really scared. All right. So. See that? See how that fits right there? All right. So what's going to happen is we're going to take this, and that's how we're gonna keep them together. So boom, one right there, right? Same on this side. We'll keep those guys together. Boom. There we have it. Right? And I have got to place. I'm missing another piece up there. I think I was supposed to add another piece. Yes. Let's add another 3x3. And then there we are. There we are. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty good. Okay. Now that that's done, let's start getting our pieces together because this is the part where we start finishing up the rest of the lions. We get a 3x3, 1x3, one yellow piece, and then we'll get a red piece on top of this one. And then we'll do did I do this right? I didn't do it right. Sorry guys. Sorry. This was supposed to fit over here. This over here, and then this takes place. Boom, just like that, right? this is gonna match right on side of here. Is that? Yeah. So we're right over here. Well, can't get it to flesh on there. So we're gonna see. Get it. We will get it. Oh, that's rough. Man. Boy, I can't get that piece in there. It's supposed to fit flush, but it doesn't look like. I may have missed a piece, so give me a second. Let me see. Oh, I did miss a piece. No, it's there. All right. Let's see what I'm doing wrong. Excuse me, guys. Boy. Just getting past a cold this week. And this just doesn't look like it's vibing. Let me take a look at this a little bit more under the light. It's got two pieces and then one piece. It's this piece right here that we're having the biggest problem with. It's not flush with it's not flush with that piece there, which tells me either I have one more piece than I need to have, or I've just got problems. But it is not flush with that piece. 1, 2, 3, and it's there. It's 1, 2, 3, but it is not flush. But even still, it should. But it's not. I wonder if I need to remove a piece, but I just don't see that. I mean, it is not going to fit if I remove that piece. Thank you, madam. This is my wife, everybody. Say hi to her. It's all right. It's all right. You're on camera anyway.
Are you doing the what's it called?
Yes, ma'am.
Watch a movie.
I turned my volume down, but I was here first.
I was gonna.
You watched a movie earlier today. Come on, man.
No, I was gonna do it before. Come on, man.
You can't. Everybody wants to take over. All right. So we've got to fix this. We've got to fix this.
With a computer.
I'm streaming. Can I finish streaming, please? You can watch your TV. It's okay.
No, give me a computer.
I am streaming. You can play. I'm in the middle of streaming. I'm live. Okay? So please, you can go ahead and watch a movie. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. All right. Let's try to get back and solve this problem. So these two pieces are supposed to be lined up, and they're not. And that's a problem because they need to be lined up. So I think there's a part where I missed putting on the head. So I'm going to remove this because there is something that I am definitely missing from this portion. So let's go back to square one and see where I found this in the midst of me arguing with my wife. She's like, I want to watch a movie. It's not fair that you're streaming. It's the drama. I love the drama. Okay, so let's see what's going on that I may have missed because it's something's missing. Something is definitely not right. I got these pieces here. put that piece on top of there, right? Okay, I made these guys. Piece over there. Piece to the side, piece to the side. Oh, you know what? I think that may be it. I think I found it. I think I found it, folks. Methinks, me found it. Okay, so these pieces are supposed to fit just like so, right here. Right? They're supposed to fit just like so. But when it comes to this other piece, I am supposed to put together. It's not lined up right. It's supposed to fit at the top of this, right? Which it does. I have to put that other piece on top when I'm done. Okay, so that's done. Then I'm supposed to put another 3x3 on top. 2x3 on top. No, I'm not supposed to put a 2x3 on top. Right? So I'm supposed to put that up there. But how does that? There's got to be something that has to be down there because I'm missing something that needs to be right here. Is there a piece that goes right there? It has to be because this does not complement that. It doesn't. It doesn't sit up. It does not. It does not. And that's the weird part. It's like that does not go there. It just does not go there. Okay, let's go back. Let's backtrack because we could be doing something wrong, but that doesn't seem to go right there. Okay, I'm missing this piece. It's supposed to go here. All right, and a 1x4 goes across the top, right? It does. Then these pieces go across the top. Something down here, something with the head, I did not complete fully. Has to be because there's no way. There it is, right there. I see it. It's right there. No, I've got that. And then the two pieces are supposed to be okay. Let's take that. Let's take this off. Let's get that off there because something just isn't much. Something does not jive too well with this head. Okay. Let's take you off of here, you off of here, you off of here. Okay. That fits like that. I knew it. See, that's what happens. You will lose your place, and then you have to go back and recreate it. Boom, boom, just like that, guys. Just like that, and boom. Here's what's supposed to fit right there, and there you are. That's where I lost it. One piece sets off the whole thing. One piece. All right. Let's get this all back in its place. And there you go. There it fits perfectly. That's just freaky weird, but that's how it happened. See now everything lines up right there. Everything will line up right there. All right. Let's get this other side done. Boom. There we go. There you have it. There you have it. See there? Good. Perfect. Lines up. Okay. So let's get back to the task at hand. My wife brings this big fruit bowl, and I'm not ready to have it. So let me go put this up in the refrigerator real quick. Alrighty, ready, Rooney. Sorry about that. Let's get this line finished up, okay? Okay, so we finished this side, so let's go ahead and get that all jazzed together like it should be. Oh, come on, guys. There we go. Is that right? No, that should be a little higher. Yeah, there we go. That's it. So let's work on the other side. Same thing. Except reverse. And do that like this. And do this like this. Here. Right there. Oh, right there. And then we're going to put another here. Alright. Let's get that put on this side. Look at that, guys. Look at that head. That is fully formed, right? That's like ready. Right. So cool. And when I get a chance, I have a place where I can put Lego Voltron. So that's going to be cool. I think it's going to be taller than I expect. But I'll be able to put the 5 lines together and we can do Voltron, as we need to, right? All right. So we need to put this piece is here. Another piece here, facing backwards, right? Get that blue line together. All right. Here comes the rough part, okay? So, do this like this. All right. I'm going to put this piece in here. Right? And then we're going to put that piece right in there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We still have a few pieces to do things with. Just like this. And this is going to go onto the bottom of here. And this is, I guess, to stabilize when you have to switch it up to be in Voltron. And you've got to twist the body up. Okay. All right. Now, here comes the rough part. All right. We got to turn this way. And we've got to kind of fit this so that it snaps into place on this piece. It's a very... All right, I think we got it first go round. I think we did, because that piece doesn't move out. And there you go, part of the blue line. It's almost ready to roll, right? We got to get its legs up under it, right? That's all right. So, now we got to open up pack 6, right? And I fear for opening up pack 6 because we're going to have all these pieces left over, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and pull pack 6. Where are you, pack 6? Or is this pack 9? this is pack 9 because I don't even see the piece we need. Let's keep that off to the side because we're probably going to wind up pulling the wrong one from that kit. Okay, this is awfully confusing. But this I think is pack 6 because I see the piece in here we're gonna need, and these are the pieces for the legs. So okay, pack 6. Let's go with that. All right. So here we are at Lion, almost done, and we are going to finish it off and get these legs put back on there. Okay. Let's do that. Whoop. Did I lose a piece? I hope not. Nope. See it. An important piece too. Can't have that. All right. So this long bar, we're going through the third piece on this side, and it's got to go all the way through. So we got to make this happen. It's got to line up just right. And there we go. That's what's going to stabilize it right there, right? All right. It's a little even on both sides. Good, good. All right. And tail piece. So let's get that in there. This is going to be for the tail of the lion. It's an old Van Morrison song called "Listen to the Lion." If you guys get a chance, look that up on YouTube. It's a real cool song. And if you're a Van Morrison fan, if you know anything about Van Morrison loves to scat in some of his music, and I think it's just so appropriate for some of the things that he's done. All right, let's get that tail a wagging. Let's get that tail a wagging. All right. And we're looking for one more piece that's going to solidify that tail. It's a dark gray piece. Should be in here somewhere over Voltron. Way up high. It's not a gold piece. It's a lighter piece. All right. And we're going to put, it has gold accoutrements for the pieces, I guess. That's what we're going to call them. That's what I'm going to call them, right? One day I wish upon a star that goes as far as Voltrons are behind me. Alright, 'cause I got cat class and I got cat style. Alright, let's start building those legs. Big piece here, right? And we are going to take that. Once you start building the legs, it's all pretty much the same. It's just switching the sides based on, you know, where the position is, because you're building a left or right leg, and it's one thing or the next. All right. So now we got that. I'm gonna get this in the center. I'm gonna go with a 1x3. And we're gonna put a 1x3 under him. All right. And then we're going to, all right, take this guy. Like this, you guys got to remind me. Sometimes I just start building off to my own, and I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I'm sticking with you guys. All right. Like that. And then we're gonna like that. Do a solid. And then we have these center pieces. Boom, just like that, right? And this is going to go left rear, right? Oh, no, 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 no. I can't tell if I was supposed to have a piece that. Well, it's just supposed to fit like that. Okay, well, that's fair. All right. All right. That being the case, let's work on the next one. All right. Same thing. Same piece here. Okay. Except this time, we're gonna go same thing, center. All these pieces from the center. And then we're going to place this within here. Because that's how we want that to work, right? Alright. I'm going to place that right there. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Alright. Got that going. So next up, we're gonna do. Is it a 3? Are we doing a 3? What are we doing on the bottom? I think we're doing a. Yeah, we're doing a 3. 2 by 3. Okay. Except this time, we're gonna intervene with a piece like this. Has a little indenture in the center, and we're gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna take one of those pieces and face them out here, right? I take it this is gonna be a front-facing leg. Was I supposed to have one of those center pieces in the other one? No, I wasn't. I thought, but no. Okay, good. All right. And then we are going to we're going to cover this with another piece. And for those of you guys who have never watched Voltron, and I'm talking about the original Voltron 80s classic, get out there and watch it. You'd be surprised. Okay, the graphics aren't like we see in an animated day, but anime back in the late 70s and 80s were more cartoonish, but, they were so ahead of their time. As with everything in generations, they are ahead of their time. All right, so there we go. There we go. We got another leg done. All right. It's a two-legged animal. It's a two-legged beast. All right. And by now, you should kind of get the idea of how we put those together. And we're gonna do those with a little expediency this go round. Right. And put this here. Right. And we're gonna work a little bit faster because we can, and because we know what we're doing, right? I think I know what I'm doing at least. But since I'm familiar with how to build those, there's no need for me to have to keep dumbing it down or bringing it back. for you all not to be able to see it. So let's just get that done real quick. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. All right. All right. Got that. Got that. Remember, different beast. So we're gonna. Again, this is going to be a rear leg, so it needs to be facing to the rear. All right. It looks like it's 4. This isn't. This is a 3. It's a 3. It's supposed to be a 3. I'm tripping. All right. And voila. All right. Let's get that leg on over here. Uh-oh, we're starting to take shape, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right. Again, one last time, we're going to do this. And we'll have to build the lower appendages for the lion. All right, let's get this piece in here. All right, and here. Number 3. Put out this piece here, and one more forward-facing piece. All right, just like that. All right. Drop. Oh, no. Don't forget. We've got to do those pieces here. Sometimes it's weird when people say, oh, man, I don't have the patience to do this. But I think a building has been one of those things that kind of like has that soothing effect for me. So I really enjoy it. Considering I've got to do some work tonight for my job, so it's one of those things that gets me kind of hyped up before I have to get down to the nitty gritty. All right, and I'm almost sure we are almost ready to finish off this final piece. And then there were 2, right? Then there were 2 lines, right? All right, so let's get that on here. Okay, you guys can't be pushing against one another. You kind of gotta work together, okay? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pop this piece off because I think I need to get through to this one. It's not pushing all the way through, so we kind of need to make sure it's sitting right, and it isn't. So gotta twist it so, right? There we go. Well, not really. There we go. That's better. All right. See, there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, to kind of get it forced in there a little bit, but we got it done. All right. Let's get that here. And let's get this right here. All right. There we have it so far. It's looking fairly decent. Now we just got to build the lower legs for it, right? And we're good to go. I like the fact that they built the lower leg. I wish they would have made them a little more sturdier, like bigger. But, these guys are masters. They know what they're doing. You have to tell them about their trade. Guys been doing this for a long time. I've been the beneficiary of all their hard work, so I'm not going to complain about it. Not one bit. All right. Here we are. And this, my friends, is how you build one of the feet. All right, that's one. All right, that's one. All right, and we'll put this one back here. I think that's how that goes. Yes. All right, good. Standing on your own 2 feet. How about that? All right. Let's build another one. Show you how to build those. Claw in the front is here. Put the callus for the appendage there. Boom. And then we just need the appendage extension for the lower calf of the lion, right? And we will put that. Whoop. Lost a foot. Don't be angry. Don't be angry. Okay, this one's going to take a little pressure to get this put in the right way, so. Boom, there we go. Right? Okay. All right, one more. One more build. So we'll get that. Take that there. And get this leg appendage piece that we can put it on. And if I can get people to just stop with the noise, I'd be all right. And there we have it. There we have it, guys. The blue lion. Right there. You see that? All 4 legs. All 4 legs. Look at that. Right? I mean, that's Voltron, right? There's 2 parts of Voltron. So we have the blue lion, and we have the yellow lion, right? Look at that. Both these guys, they are ready to rock and roll, right? This is Voltron. Now, I was supposed to put the sticker on the yellow lion, and I never did, so I'm going to do that right now. And it has to be facing the right way. See, normally I would have put it on backwards on the last one, but it has to be on here. So when Voltron is standing upright, it'll look right, right? So there we are. 2 lines of Voltron, and we've got 3 more to go, right? So for right now, thank you guys for stopping in on the stream this evening. This is the dog at Devros playing with the cats. This is the building of Lego Voltron. Catch us anytime this week. Tomorrow evening, I'll probably be doing some streaming in the late evening. We may be doing some Twitch Sings, which we've had some real popularity with on twitch.tv/thatclickdo, starting about maybe 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time. You can catch us Wednesday. Those guys should be back playing some Rocket League or Onward or Apex. They'll be playing one of those. Then you can catch me back for Throwback Thursday, and we'll be playing some old games, or we'll be dabbling in some stuff that's just cool, right? Just some cool stuff. So you guys keep a good ear out. We thank you for stopping by. This has been the building of Voltron. So we've got 3 more lions to go. The black lion, the green lion, and... You guys remember whatever lion that was? The black lion, the green lion. Oh my God. Did we have a pink lion? I don't think we have. Black lion, the green... Orange. The orange lion. Okay, so yeah. So you guys stick by. We'll be posting every time we get to do one of these. And eventually we'll get Voltron in its totality. Okay? So thanks for stopping by, guys. We appreciate all you do. We appreciate the love you show for us in the community. Remember, if it's not about anything else, it's all about that click dough. This is the Dog of Devros signing out. We'll see you in the next stream. Peace.